Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your reading. This will be for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, you're my last reading for the day. That's how I know it's you. Must be psychic, right? Okay. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for all your comments, your input, your personal readings, whatever you've done. Thank you so much. If you are interested in a personal reading, gifting or donating to the channel, or taking part in my coaching program, it is one-on-one. It's completely molded to you, and I'm offering a kickstart program for around about 6 sessions to get you moving on your path, perhaps to understand what your personal blocks are. I do have one position coming up from next week, so if you're interested in that, let me know, but I'm doing them at very reduced prices. Okay, this reading is for Taurus Sun, Moon, rising and ascendant, rising or ascendant, and Venus, and for the cross watchers. I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot for your reading, Taurus. Let's see what's happening for you for the next week. Okay. Could be dealing with a Virgo. The Hermit is a card that talks about taking time out for introspection. This is about taking time out to really spend time with yourself, spending time in solitude, and trying to sort of look towards the future to understand where to sort of shine that light. The light in the lantern is a star, as you can see. So it's about following your inner light, following your inner guidance, trusting the direction you're going in. It's very much about trusting your path. Some of you may be looking to see what your life path is, or trying to follow on your life path. For some of you here, there's been some sort of situation in the past that's maybe felt like you've had a broken heart. And this card sort of, because of the black cloak on this person, it's sort of always got this really sort of down feeling to it that, you know, sitting in the past here, looking at what you've lost or what's gone before you, is holding you back from having what you want in your future. So it's almost like it's denying you something. But I do see you moving away from this energy, and you are starting to understand that there are greater things in your future. And I feel like this is you, like looking at your future here, looking for the direction you want to go in. But you've learned lots of lessons, so you're willing to understand that the lessons of your past really help you to move forward. There's some sort of balance needing to be brought in here though. And sometimes the balance can be, if you've come out of a relationship or you've had something happen that's made you feel sad from your past, it may be difficult here for you to regain balance, especially in regard to your emotions. So your emotions are a little out of whack here. So whatever it was in your past has really sort of disrupted your flow a little bit, and you're trying to move on from that. So it could have been with the Page of Pentacles here that you made some sort of offer to someone, probably for love, and it looks to me that the offer wasn't taken here. And it could have been extremely disappointing. Maybe it took a long time for you to pluck up courage to do this. Maybe it took a long time for you to decide to make a forward movement, because when the page comes out, it often means this is the start of something new. So I feel like you've had your heart broken here. I feel like there's been a heartbreak, and now because of this, you've moved away from the energy, but you're having trouble getting yourself back into balance here. So sometimes when we make an offer to someone and it's denied, we tend to take it very personally. So we feel that, you know, this whole feeling of rejection. And I don't know why we blame ourselves for that, because we haven't actually done anything to be blamed for. It's the other person's choice for them not wanting what we had to offer. But for some reason, we take that as rejection, and it's got a lot to do with our own childhoods. You know, fear of abandonment, attachment, rejection in childhood, not receiving the love that you wanted. So when you try to give that love to someone else, if somebody denies that love or doesn't want to take it from you, then you become very personal about it. You take it personally instead of looking at it as a very objective thing. And I feel that's why you got the Two of Pentacles there, because it's sort of like you are taking something very personally that you need to get back into perspective here. If the person didn't want your offer, it doesn't mean that they don't like you or that they don't want you. It might mean that they don't feel the offer's right for them. It may not be right for them at the time. But it's certainly no reflection on you. And it's certainly no reflection on you if somebody's not attracted to you. But, you know, if we all go through life and only experience one rejection, we're doing very, very well. Okay, so the Justice card is here. Now, the Justice card is a card that talks about, it can talk about legal justice. It comes up when divorce is imminent or there's a divorce on the table. But it can also talk about karmic justice. So there may be some sort of reason here that this particular offer didn't happen. And very often when an offer doesn't happen, it's because there is something better on the table for us. So let's have a look. What's your story? Yeah, see? Two major arcanas coming out here. The Star is coming out. Now, the Star is a card that talks about faith and healing. And what I wanted you to say here is there is a feeling here that you have been sort of denied love with someone because something else is written for you in your future. Now, we don't always see things like this because we have egos and we get hurt and we take it personally. But when I see this, I think something much more aligned with you is coming through here. Some sort of offer of love is coming your way that is meant for you. And I feel that you're perhaps not realizing that something is in the offing here. Look at this, abundance. So something that's going to make you feel very abundant here. Okay, so you have another earth sign, an earth sign coming towards you here. Capricorn, particularly Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There is another love waiting for you here. This is your future person. This is a person that you're going to feel extremely abundant with. Okay, so you're still nursing a broken heart here with the Three of Swords. Wow, okay. Feeling betrayed. Wow. Maybe you were betrayed by a Capricorn. Maybe you felt betrayed by a Capricorn here with the Devil card. Okay, so there's a strong feeling here that something has not gone forward because it's not meant for you. Something never went forward because it wasn't right for you. There is a strange energy here with this Devil card, especially with this Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords can talk about three people in a relationship. So maybe this person was already involved with someone else and that's why they couldn't take your offer. But there's also this feeling of previous betrayal by somebody. I feel like you're coming to the end of a cycle here, though, with these two tens. So something is closing out here in order for you to move forward. This Devil energy, this can be our own codependent energy. This can be energy of not feeling, you know, how would you say, not really feeling in touch with who you are. There could be an energy of codependence here, where you feel that somebody else is more important than you, or you're putting someone on a pedestal here. And because of that, you've offered this person some sort of love, and when they've denied the love to you, you've taken it very personally here, instead of realizing that I think this person's in another situation. Someone new is coming through for you, though. There it is, Two of Cups. Someone new is definitely moving towards you here. Someone that is your truth, is your destiny, is written in the stars for you with this Star card. Okay, but you've got three tens here. So what you've got to do here is you've got to put down the burdens of your past, this regret and this unhappiness, able to bring in the new love that's ready for you here. Because, yeah, okay, so we have the Star here and we have the Star card here. You've got to realize your life is full of the things that you want or need on your pathway. And it's like you're going after something that's unattainable for you. Some sort of fixation on someone. And it's like they've declined your offer. And because you've sort of taken it so personally now, it's like you need to get ready now for what is truly coming your way. Let's put some more cards on it. Okay, so we have the Hermit. So I feel like you're trying to heal here. You're trying to look ahead and think, what am I going to do now I've not got the offer that I put forward for this person? I'm really sad about the past, and it's been really hard to let this go. I've been trying to move into sort of more calm waters, because where I am, my emotions are out of whack. I need to bring in some sort of balance now, because there's an offer coming to me here. I made an offer to someone else here that doesn't look like it was accepted, and I had to walk away without that cup. But I feel like here, this is because someone else is for you on your path here. Someone new is here. But you've got to put down your regrets and your fears. And there seems to be some work to do here around this energy of feeling not good enough, or not right, or not in the right place, or not the right person. There's an energy that you need to let go of. You have 3 10s in your reading, which tell me that there are cycles here that need to close out so you can move on to new love. This Ace of Swords is absolutely beautiful here. This is about realizing your truth, realizing who you truly are. But in order to do that, you've got to have faith and trust in the universe. There was something karmic that needed to be closed out, especially with this Devil energy here. And I feel perhaps this person who declined your offer may not have been the right person for you. They may not have even been a very good person, especially not for you. This could have been a very karmic sort of energy here, or going after someone who was quite karmic. So you may have got the right answer when they said no, because you're opening up to a soulmate here, which is a much better option for you. All right, we have a lot of 10s here, so I want to get some clarification. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords with the High Priestess and the Temperance card coming through. So what they're saying with the Two of Pentacles there, this is now a time for you to heal and get back in balance. You have to trust your intuition. You're in your ego a little bit here with this Devil energy. So when you're in your ego, you're not making the right decisions for yourself. So you're trying to choose people who perhaps aren't right for you on your path. But new love is coming in for you very rapidly here. But in order for this to come to you, you have to release this past energy and embrace this sort of more balanced side of yourself that uses your intuition here. Because it's like you're listening to your ego rather than your inner self or your higher self. 7 of Swords. I do think the person that you were going after, Magician, 9 of Cups, I feel like strongly, have a look at this. It's like you're leaving behind this energy here, this 7 of Swords energy. I feel like you've been trying to perhaps go after the people that you think are right for you, rather than waiting for the people that the universe is sending in. You've got a wish coming true here. You've manifested something beautiful here. So the fact that something has moved out of your life is actually a good thing, because you're bringing in the love you want here. So whoever this person is that didn't want your love, that's actually a really good thing, because you're bringing in the right love now. The right love for you. Okay, beautiful. Wow, okay. 64, card 64, Sensual Awakening. There you go. Within the sacred temple of your body, your soul experiences the vast buffet of life made manifest. Your sensuality is a way for your soul to express appreciation, pleasure, and joy. Your sensuality is much like your creative energy. It needs to be expressed regularly, otherwise it can become muffled under a fuzz of too much thinking. You are being called to experience your sensual nature again. You are beautiful and vivid, striking and appealing. Allow your sensual appreciation for yourself and others to flow and enjoy this unique experience of being a soul awakening in a body awakening. It's all love. This oracle brings you guidance that your sensual nature needs to play, and it doesn't require an external lover to do so, though that is one way, of course. It can be expressed through massage, creating art, spending time in nature, swimming, dancing mindfully, feeling the sun or air on your skin, drinking aromatic tea or taking a bath. Play with what feels good for you and enjoy the indulgence. It will bring you renewed energy, and apart from that, it's fun. And I feel like this is what you need to do while you're waiting for your new person to come in. Feel like you need to get back in touch with yourself again. Find the light that the hermit is looking for, that inner light. And wait, someone is about to come in that's going to make all of your wishes come true. Have a great week.